Running out of units sucks. We need to have as many units in our reserve as possible because we want to stay in the fight as long as possible, as well as be harder to burn. So, how big can we make our storage facilities? That is what we'll find out today. Now, the first thing you can do to increase the size of your storage facilities is simply leveling up. As you level up, your facilities start to hold more units, maxing out at 50. So, if you're max level, all the storage facilities have a base capacity of 50. And once you reach max level, you're able to research a second garage, dock, and hangar. Now, each one of these facilities is going to cost you 15 FF gold, 25 million of both food and oil, as well as a 24-hour research time. Just like the other storage facilities, once you've reached max level and have these researched, they will have a base capacity of 50. Now you'll notice at the bottom of each one of your storage facilities, you'll have a gold icon that says add slot. When you click that, you're able to increase the size of each of your storage facilities using the room expansion device. Now each one of these does cost 50 gems, and the amount you need depends on how many times you have already upgraded it. Now I'll go ahead and throw a spreadsheet on the screen. This is by, I believe, Reclaw, according to the link I have in server 444. He's one of those responsible for putting together the Topwar Bible that has a ton of helpful information. I keep the link for it in my Discord, and you can find my Discord in the description below, so I strongly recommend checking that out. But as you can see here, the first expansion says 51, and that is taking into account the base 50 slots that already exist if you've hit max level. And for that first expansion, it only costs you 2 room expansions. However, the cost continues to go up for the first 15 expansions. However, after that, you're able to do 85 additional expansions. However, each one of those is going to cost 50 room expansions. So the gem cost for upgrading these facilities is quite staggering. If you were to upgrade one facility for all 100 available slots using the room expansions, it would cost you 221,800 gems. If you were to do all 6 facilities, if you've unlocked your second of each type of facility, the cost is going to be 1,330,800 gems. If you want to add 100 slots to each one of your facilities, so that's 600 units, 200 for each branch. That is a huge benefit if you just want to be a CP whale and get your CP way up there, or just last in fights longer, or just having someone burn your base. Just having those extra units they have to chew through is really a bear to deal with. So it's very expensive. It's mostly for the whales. But if you manage to do this, kudos. You will be reaping the benefit. Now, of course, we do have some other ways to increase the storage capacity of all your buildings that aren't quite so staggering. However, everything else in this video that I'm about to mention should only affect the first of each one of your storage facilities. So the facilities that you were able to get at a lower level are the ones that are going to be expanded. The ones that you got at level 80 for those additional researches are unaffected by the methods I'm about to mention, which is why, for example, if you were to look at my second dock, I can only hold 53 units, but if you look at my first dock, I can hold 235. So let's go through some of those. The first thing is in the base decors. There is one base decor that is able to increase the storage capacity of all your buildings by 2. Then we move on to the base skins. We have the Midnight Castle, which gives you plus 10 to all of your first storage facilities. We have the Phantom Ship, which will give you plus 10 to your dock. We have the Cetus, which will give you plus 20 to your dock. We have the Storm Factory, which will give you plus 10 to all of your first storage facilities. And we have the WB3 Alpha, which will give you plus 20 to your airport. Now, of the base decors and the base skins, these are all holding in stock bonuses, which means you are able to have these without equipping the skin. These are always active once you've obtained the base skin or the base decor. Now getting to the real meat of it, decor. This is where the majority of people's storage capacity comes from, is through getting decor. One would be the restricted zone. At level 1, this will give you plus 10 to all of your first facilities. Now, I've seen this available in the level 80 pack, so once you reach level 80, it will give you access to a time-limited pack that you're able to buy out. There are several in it, so if you wanted to level this up past level 1, you would just have to buy multiple packs. There was also Soundwave during the Transformers event. We don't know if or when we'll see him again, but he gives you plus 5 to each of your first facilities per level. So I have him at level 2, he's giving me plus 10. Now, The real place where people get their storage capacity is through the Decor Bundles. Now, with a couple of exceptions, which I will get to momentarily, each one of these Decor Bundles is going to be able to give you plus 15 to your garage, dock, and hangar. Now, to get access to the plus 15 to each facility, you will have to finish the decor set. All 3 of the facility increases are part of the very last pack of a decor set. Now, to buy out a decor set, you're looking at $175, or what is equivalent to 1 3/4 of the 6,400 gem pack. Now, the exceptions to the plus 15 to each facility rule, the first one we have is the holiday decor set. It actually does not give you any storage increases, so this set offers no benefit as far as storage capacity. Giggling Castle does not give you capacity to your garage, but instead gives you plus 20 to your hangar and your docks. And the last exception to the rule is the Wizard of Topwar. While it does offer plus 15 to each of your storage facilities, it also has an additional item that gives you an additional plus 5. So instead of giving you plus 15 to everything, it will give you plus 20. I would like to add a note about these decor bundles. You do not have to buy the entire thing in one go. If the decor bundle comes around and let's say you only get the first couple, or for example, here in the Riptide, I bought the first 3, but I did not buy the final one. The next time this event comes around, it will not show me the options to get the first 3 packs. It will just start off at the end of the pack. So if you can't get the entire bundle all in one go, that's perfectly fine. You can buy these bits and pieces of it at a time. So for example, if you finished a decor set, it actually won't even show the bundle to you at all. These decor cannot be leveled up, and they're only available for purchase to you once. Now, they will come around, these decor do cycle, so you can see them again, but you can only ever get one of each of these items, so it'll just pick up where you left off. So for example, here, I got the first decor item out of it, so it won't even show this to me next time. It'll start off at the second pack. And if you were to get all of these packs, how much storage facility would you get just off the decor bundles? Well, if you got all of them, you're looking at a storage capacity of 140 for your army or 160 for your navy and air. And the unevenness, of course, is because the Giggling Castle does not offer storage capacity for the garage. So these decor bundles definitely add up very quick. Your unit storage really becomes important, especially late game, when your march size becomes large enough that it uses up a ton of units in your base. For example, my march size is about 144 at the moment if I don't have buffs activated, and I have just barely enough ships to fill 2 marches. So at least this gives me the opportunity where if I completely fail in an attack and lose all my units, I still have some extra ships I can pull from without having to train. So storage capacity is very important. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like. And I highly recommend checking out that Topwar Bible and some of the other spreadsheets that are in my Discord. That again is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. And as always, have a fantastic day.